Welcome back to Downshift Daddy, the spot where we break down the hottest rides in the game, no fluff, just facts. If you're new here, smash that subscribe because today we're diving deep into one of the most futuristic, head-turning EVs on the market right now, the Hyundai Ioniq 6. This isn't just another electric sedan. This is Hyundai flexing hard with design, range, and tech that could make even Tesla sweat a little. It's sleek, efficient, and surprisingly bold for a brand once known for playing it safe. But the real question is, does all that style come with substance? Is it actually worth your money, or is it just an Insta-ready gimmick? Stick around, because by the end of this review, you're gonna know exactly where the Ioniq 6 stands in the EV battlefield. Let's start with the looks, because damn, the Ioniq 6 turns heads. This thing is a full-on streamliner. You won't mistake it for anything else on the road. From the side, it almost looks like a futuristic mashup between a Porsche Taycan and something out of Blade Runner. That low-slung profile, the wide hips, and that continuous curve over the roofline, it's all about aerodynamics. And not just for the flex. This design helps the Ioniq 6 achieve a drag coefficient of just 0.21, one of the lowest ever in a production car. That matters because it directly impacts your range and efficiency. Up front, it's got a clean, pixel-style LED lighting signature that's quickly becoming Hyundai's electric trademark. The lighting runs across the width like a blade, giving it that slick, futuristic look. And out back, the taillights are another pixelated flex, fully LED with animations that light up as you approach or leave the car. The spoiler, integrated perfectly into the ducktail rear, and it actually helps with downforce. No fake vents, no unnecessary clutter, just clean, wind-cheating lines and bold confidence. Honestly, in a world of lookalike SUVs and crossovers, the Ioniq 6 is refreshing. Hop inside, and you're greeted by a space that feels more lounge than sedan. Hyundai went hard on the minimalism, but not in a cold, sterile way. You've got two massive 12-inch screens sitting on a single curved panel, one for your gauge cluster, one for your infotainment. They're bright, responsive, and customizable. No lag, no clunky menus. Below that, the center console floats between the seats, giving you tons of open floor space and storage underneath. It's wide, flat, and feels more like a high-end tech device than a car interior. The ambient lighting game is strong too, 64 colors, dual zones, and it even changes based on your speed, which is a wild little touch. Materials feel premium. Even in the lower trims, you're getting soft touch panels, eco-friendly materials, and solid build quality. Higher trims bring in recycled leather, cool textures, and a unique two-tone color scheme that really pops. Seats are slim but supportive, and you've got power adjustments and ventilation even in mid-trims. Legroom, more than enough. Headroom might be a bit tight in the back if you're tall, thanks to that sloping roof, but the floor's low enough to avoid that knees-up EV posture. When it comes to tech, the Ioniq 6 comes loaded. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, multiple USB-C ports, over-the-air updates, and Hyundai's slick BlueLink app integration. You can control the AC, lock or unlock the car, or check your charge from your phone. There's a premium Bose sound system in the higher trims that hits hard without distortion. And get this, if you're feeling bougie, there's even a relaxation mode where the seats recline like a lounge chair while the ambient lights slowly pulse. Yeah, it's like EV ASMR in here. Under the hood, or should I say, under the floor, the Ioniq 6 is built on Hyundai's eGMP platform, the same one used in the Ioniq 5 and the Kia EV6. That means modular battery options, fast charging, and dual motor setups. You can get it in rear-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. The single-motor RWD version pushes 225 horsepower and 258 pound-feet of torque. That might not sound crazy, but thanks to instant EV torque, it's more than quick enough for everyday driving. The dual-motor AWD model bumps things up to 320 horsepower and 446 pound-feet of torque. That gets you from 0 to 60 in just under 5 seconds. Not Tesla-plaid numbers, but plenty fast for what this car is. Now let's talk range, because this is where the Ioniq 6 really shines. The RWD long-range version with the bigger 77.4 kWh battery gives you up to 361 miles of range. That's Model 3 long-range territory, and some tests even show it exceeding EPA numbers in real-world conditions. The AWD version does around 316 miles, still very solid. And when it's time to juice up, the Ioniq 6 supports ultra-fast 800-volt charging. That means 10 to 80% in just 18 minutes at a DC fast charger. That's top-tier performance, rivaling Porsche Taycan and Tesla superchargers. For daily use, plug it into your Level 2 home charger, and you're fully topped off overnight, no stress. Driving the Ioniq 6 is a vibe. It's not trying to be a corner-carving monster, but it handles tight and feels planted thanks to its low center of gravity. The steering is precise, and there are multiple drive modes to tune your throttle response, region braking, and even steering weight. There's also a cool paddle-based region system, so you can go full one-pedal driving if that's your style. Suspension is tuned for comfort, absorbing bumps and road noise like a champ. The cabin stays whisper quiet even at freeway speeds, and there's very little wind noise thanks to that slippery shape. On the safety front, it's stacked. Hyundai's Smart Sense suite includes everything from adaptive cruise control with stop and go, to lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, highway driving assist, and even a 360-degree camera system. It's not quite full self-driving, but it's one of the best semi-autonomous systems in the game. The car practically handles traffic jams and long highway slogs for you. And with automatic updates over the air, it only gets better. Now for the numbers. The Ioniq 6 starts at just under $38,000 for the base SE standard range model. But that one only gets about 240 miles of range. The sweet spot is the SE long range, which starts around $45,000 and gets you the full 361 miles. Want AWD and the full performance suite? Expect to pay around $50,000 for the SEL or limited trims. Still undercutting the Tesla Model 3 in most configurations, especially if you qualify for EV tax credits. So who's the Ioniq 6 for? If you're tired of generic SUVs and want something with real personality, if you care about range, comfort, and future-proof tech, and if you want to stand out in a sea of crossover clones, this might be your car. It's a bold move from Hyundai, and they absolutely delivered. Is it perfect? Not quite. Rear headroom could be better, and the lack of wireless Apple CarPlay on the big screen is still annoying. But the package overall, it slaps hard. And that's it for today's deep dive review of the Hyundai Ioniq 6 right here on Downshift Daddy. If you found this helpful, do your boy a favor, hit like, subscribe, and smash that bell so you never miss a drop. Got questions about EVs, suggestions, or you just want to talk cars? Drop a comment below. Until next time, keep your wheels spinning, your battery full, and your foot on the throttle. Peace.